On behalf of the Somerset Community College Associate Degree Nursing Program faculty, I would like to welcome everyone, students and family, to the virtual pinning ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. We think is the 65th graduating class at Somerset Community College. That's what we figured yesterday. Now, congratulations to all of you all. We got the word today that the certified list has been sent to the Kentucky Board of Nursing. So all of your correspondence now is, as far as testing and all, will come through them now. So congratulations to each and every one of you. I know that all of the faculty is very proud of your accomplishments, and we wish you the absolute very best in your future endeavors. It's been, I know, a trying time at times, and that's just the way it is, the way it has to be. And I congratulate each and every one of you. You've got a bright future ahead of you, and I can't relate how proud we all are of you. It's been a long 2 years. I think probably the very first, or one of the first days of class, I said that the semester's almost over with. I probably should have said that the course is almost over with, because it really does fly by once it starts. So like I said, congratulations. I want to wish each and every one of you the very best, and thank you for choosing Somerset Community College to continue your education, and also thank all of your family members and friends for the sacrifices that they have had to make over the last 2 years, because I know that it has been challenging for everyone. But it has hopefully will prove itself to be well worth it in the long run. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Let's get on with the pinning ceremony.
Hi y'all, how you doing? I cannot believe we are here. I cannot believe that I am giving the pinning speech. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm proud of the work and the effort that you've given. I'm proud of the mistakes that you have owned. I'm proud of everything. You are the first class that I have followed from beginning to end. And I want you to know that you've played a huge part in making me the instructor that I am. Challenging me to improve and to be more thorough. I appreciate you all so much, and I am very pleased and very proud to be here. So thank you. Now on to you. How are you feeling? Can you believe this? Like, this is your pinning ceremony. Like, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. You all have worked so hard and overcome an astronomical amount of obstacles. Some bigger than they seemed and some smaller than they seemed. But you overcome them nonetheless. Between faculty changes and family issues, that one crash course semester in technology. Some of you, like Davy taking her final in Lexington, and Sarah and Samantha and Angela Nicole starting a nursing organization, and Katie Keller learning how to do aseptic technique on one foot. Like, determined. That's what I would call you all, determined. I learned so much about you through your journals that you did when I had you in psych. And I love to go back and read and see what your thoughts and your perceptions were at the beginning of the semester about me, about yourself and about other people, and then see how you grew and how your attitude and your perceptions changed by the end of the semester. And that's what it's all about. It's about change, meeting people where they are, meeting our patients where they are without compromising your core beliefs and your core values. And I truly feel like we have managed that. I'm very proud of you. A few of you learned to choose your battles wisely, while some of you wisened up and learned the best way to win the fight is to deactivate your Facebook. But nonetheless, you continued fighting. You learned the fundamentals of nursing according to Shug. Vital signs don't save lives, and don't kill people. And I have full confidence that that those core values, according to Shug, will maintain and sustain and be with you throughout your career. And the knowledge that purple highlighters are the best. That will definitely play well as you proceed through additional education. You learned to regress and go back to childhood where you're constantly asking why. You know, how many times did you ask me a question and my answer was why? And you've learned to take that and to keep asking the whys until you get to where you understand. You've learned that we don't treat a patient's symptoms, we treat the cause. And in order to find out the cause, we have to know the whys. It's going to make you incredible nurses. Nurses I would definitely be proud to claim as ones I've helped educate. So I had this really cool plan for pinning, and then COVID. So we've taken to virtual pinning. And so I sent you a box, I sent you a package, and with very strict instructions not to open it until this speech. And I am assuming that you all did that. So I'm going to ask you now to please open the package or the box that you have from me. Among all of the things that we've taught you, I think the most important lesson that you've learned is that we sink together or we swim together, regardless. Personal feelings aside, political beliefs aside, we swim together or we sink together. And I hope that this small gift serves as a reminder to you as you move through your professional career that you're never alone. You always have people with you, and that you always sink together or swim together. I hope that that encourages you to be the kind of nurse that you want to be. I hope that that encourages you to be kind to your coworkers, to not pass judgment, to be forgiving and to be patient, and to be the first one there when they ask for help. I hope that this gift serves as a reminder to you forever that you're not in this alone, and neither are the people around you. You all have thrown me a lifesaver more than once, or a life preserver more than once. So this is my life preserver to you, and I hope that it will always remind you that you are not alone. You know, I met you guys on your first day of nursing school, and you were so hopeful and excited and ambitious and oblivious to the changes that would happen to you and to your family and the people around you as you went through nursing school. You know, if they put it on the flyer, none of us would sign up for it. You now know that you come out of nursing school a different person, with different perspectives and different ideas and different beliefs, while still holding on to your core values. So thank you for letting me be a part of that. I'm truly honored to have been voted to give this year's pinning speech to a group of students who are now my colleagues, not equals, because I'm a big deal, but colleagues. So please take my gift and remember that you're not in this alone. This is not goodbye. If ever you are pushed to the limits and you don't know what to do, I hope you know that your SCC faculty will always be here for you to help you in any situation, because we are in this together. We sink together or we swim together. So thank you for having given me the opportunity to play a role in your life and a role in your education and a role in your future goals. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your efforts. And I look forward to seeing how you're going to change the world. Congratulations, Shug.
Hi, guys. Congratulations. I'm so excited to get this opportunity to congratulate you all and to let you know how much of a privilege it's been to get to know each and every one of you. And I'll never forget my first group of students. You all have touched my life. I hope that I have in some way touched yours as well. I'm just so proud of you. I know that you've faced many challenges and you've had to overcome a lot during your 2 years of, and I'm just so excited to see what you go on to accomplish and what you're able to do. Just never forget your time here. Cherish those memories. You've made lifelong friendships, and I just hope that at some point you come back around and see us and let us know how you're doing. Again, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Hey, everybody. I'd like to congratulate you on your completing the nursing program at SCC, and I know it wasn't easy. I remember all of you when you came into the nursing program in Nursing 101. You didn't know anything about doing a health assessment, writing a nursing care plan, or giving an injection. And then fast forward to the last semester, you continued to learn new things such as the leadership role. You mastered all of the skills that we had in the program, and you learned new material such as things about Kawasaki's disease and tetralogy of flow and craniosynostosis, even if you didn't know how to spell them. But it was such a pleasure to see the growth in your knowledge and in your confidence throughout the nursing program. This is a momentous occasion in your life as you graduate from nursing school and go out into the real world of nursing. And the current coronavirus issues make this transition even more memorable. If I can leave you with a pearl of wisdom, let me remind you that nursing is a science and caring is an art, and you need to have both of those to be an effective nurse.
To the graduating class of 2020 ADN program, I just want to take this opportunity to say congratulations to you all. I know this has been hard. We've had lots going on, and despite all that, you all have made it. I'm very proud of each one of you. I've really enjoyed getting to know you. I've learned something from every one of you, and I hope you've learned something from me. You've reached your goal, so I want you all to go out there and enjoy your new career.
Hey guys, Miss Hawk here. First of all, I just want to say how proud I am of you all. Martin Luther King stated, "You don't have to see the whole staircase just to take the first step." You all took that step into nursing school in what seemed like a long time ago. You stepped into that classroom in 101 excited, scared, and anxious, and many other floods of emotions. However, you didn't turn back. You kept stepping forward. As you progress, surviving each semester with little sleep, lots of caffeine, and a huge amount of support from your family, classmates, and faculty. Some of y'all have faced adversity throughout this program. Some of y'all have faced stumbling blocks and many trials, but you all kept fighting until the end. I have a profound sense of respect and honor for you all as you all survived one of the hardest uphill battles this past semester with the coronavirus. You all survived it. And now you have stepped across that finish line, and I am pleased to call you all my colleagues. As you all know, I'm a spiritual person and a little on the soft side, so I just wanted to share a few of my favorite quotes or verses with you all. The first one is Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. The next one is, as a nurse, we have the opportunity to heal the mind, soul, heart, and body of our patients, their families, and ourselves. They may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. And the last one is, never give up on a dream just because the time it will take you to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Earl Nightingale. Thank you all for the pleasure and the honor of getting to know you all and watching you all grow and learning from you all and with you all. And now I just am looking forward to seeing what you all have to provide to the nursing field here in the future. Good luck. Love you guys.
Good evening, graduates. I wanted to share a quote with you by Henry David Thoreau, which says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Congratulations on your success as new graduate nurses, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Hello, graduates. I just wanted to say how proud we are of you and how excited we are for you. I know that this is not how you pictured this period in your life, and this is not how you thought that we would be celebrating, and we didn't either. And we hate that you all are not going to get the recognition and celebration that you have so deserved and earned. But please just know that this should not at all diminish what you've accomplished. This is huge. We are so proud of you. You've faced all the normal challenges of nursing school, plus the stress of a pandemic, and you've handled it and just rolled with it. And we are just so proud of you. And we cannot wait to see what comes out of this great group of nurses. And we are just thankful that we've been able to be a small part of that. So good luck and come back and see us.
Well, I've been told that we need to record a 2-minute video to say what we have to say to you all. Congratulations. I think probably during the first lecture I may have said, you know, the semester's almost over with. Well, your all's time at Somerset Community College is over with, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you all for being successful and sticking with it. I know it's been sometimes a difficult journey, but if you're like me, in the end, it's going to be very, very rewarding. I told you all early on that I didn't get into this because I had the calling or for the goodness of mankind. I got into nursing because I wanted a good job, paid well, the ability to move, and it's been an assurance of a decent job. It's been good to me, and it'll be good to you as well. If you're, like I've said before, if you're unhappy in the position that you hold as a nurse, then it's nobody's fault but your own, because there are too many opportunities out there for nurses for anybody to be unhappy. And I'm not just talking about being unhappy for a day at work, but if you get into a position where you're really, really unhappy, then look elsewhere, because life's too short. You've come a long way. You've got one more big test coming up. Hang in there, study for the NCLEX. Much as you hated Kaplan, do the Kaplan review. It's a good thing, and you all will be successful. Best of luck.
I'm glad I got to see you all to the end. As you all probably are all aware, it's my last semester. I'm retiring at the end of this semester, and glad I got to see you all through. So good luck to every one of you, and keep in touch.
Hi guys, congratulations on your graduation. Before I lead you in the Nightingale Pledge, I'd like to give you a little background on Florence Nightingale. She, of course, was the inspiration for the pledge for all that she had done for nursing. Born in 1820, she was the daughter of a banker and a landowner. And with that stature of wealth, in England, it was expected that a daughter would just marry a wealthy man and bear children. They weren't expected to be educated, and they were never expected to work. They had servants. Her father felt like he wanted her to be educated, and he wanted her to have more opportunities. He taught her math, science, to read and to write. She had a good understanding of statistics. She spoke German, she spoke Italian, and she spoke French. When she was 17 years old, she felt like she had a divine calling to help people, to serve people. She wanted to be a nurse. Of course, her parents were appalled at the idea because that was considered a lowly position. At that time, the only place that you could train to be a nurse would be like a monastery, because the churches and the monks and the nuns were generally the persons who would do the nursing care. She finally convinced her father and mother to allow her to go to Germany to study to be a nurse. When she came back to London, she began working in a city hospital and had made a lot of improvements. Through these improvements, she began to become very popular. Now, whenever the Crimean War began, there was a lot of death, a lot of disease, a lot of infection. In fact, the majority of the deaths were caused from disease and infection, not from actual war wounds. So the Minister of War appointed Florence Nightingale as superintendent of nursing and allowed her to take a team of nurses over into Turkey, over into the military hospital, and see what she could do to improve the conditions. When she arrived, rats were everywhere. Some soldiers were on the floor. What cots were there were side by side where you couldn't even walk between them. There were no bed linens. If there were any linens, they were filthy. It was just deplorable conditions, and easily understandable why infection was so bad. She and her nurses began. She ordered supplies from England and was granted the supplies. She was granted food so she could provide them nutritious meals. They cleaned and scrubbed the hospital from top to bottom. She ordered bed linens, ordered fresh bandages so they could actually be cleaned. And she made such a difference that during the Crimean War, the Russians who were on the opposing side, they lost 500,000 soldiers. For the French, who was fighting with England, lost 100,000 soldiers. England lost 20,000. Whenever Florence Nightingale got there and implemented her strategies and implemented the hygiene and the nutrition and all the care that she did advocating for those soldiers, the death rate dropped by 2/3, which is just phenomenal. But it established her as credible when it came to nursing and when it came to healthcare. So when she returned to England, Queen Victoria actually merited her an award because of her work and because of her service. She was also allotted a substantial amount of money, which she decided to use to go to the hospital at St. Thomas in England, which was one of the oldest hospitals, and she started Florence Nightingale School of Nursing. She wanted nursing to be an honorable profession, not something that was just left up to lowly individuals. So she started the school, started educating nurses, and before long, nursing was considered an honorable profession. From that point forward, she had written many journal articles. She had written many papers. She lobbied. She was one of the first advocates that would actually lobby Parliament when soldiers were injured and had to leave the front lines. They no longer received the pay that a soldier received, and they couldn't survive. She lobbied Parliament and she won. She got Parliament to allow the soldiers to continue to be paid while they were recovering from their injuries. Now, she was known as Lady of the Lamp. The reason she was known as that, after all the work that they did in the hospital all day long, the nurses would retire. When they would retire, she would go bed to bed by herself at night and check on every soldier. She would look to make sure that they were comfortable and that their bandages were clean. And she had nothing but a little oil lamp to guide her through. She was known as Lady of the Lamp because of doing that for the soldiers. The soldiers were said to have kissed her shadow as she walked by. So she became very famous and very loved among the English people. So as she continued to advocate for nursing and education in nursing, she was phenomenal throughout her lifetime. And although she didn't author the pledge, she was most certainly the inspiration for the pledge. So at this time, if you will please take your program and turn to the pledge, and we'll recite the pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Again, I cannot congratulate you enough, and I welcome you to the profession of nursing as a peer. Good luck.
My beautiful daughter Kylie pinned me for my picture. It meant the world to me that she was willing to do that. Certainly the babies sacrificed a lot of time away from their mommy, and it was extremely hard, but certainly worth it in the end, and I hope that they can see that. Thank my amazing husband and my mom and my mother-in-law and everybody who was willing to help with childcare. It certainly took a village. We're done now though. Woo! Go Class 2020.
Nursing school was one of the best, worst things I've done in my whole life. And I just want to thank my husband and my son for putting up with me for the last 2 years, and all my friends in class for support and helping me along the way.
Braylon and I are so proud of you, and we love you. Congratulations.
I go park you, Mommy. I love you.
Sarah, you've worked so hard, and now your journey is over. Congratulations on becoming an RN. We are so proud of all your accomplishments. We love you, Mom, Dad, Samantha, and Colton.
I love you.
Danny and Poppy are so proud of you also, and we love you too.
Love you, Sarah.
There are so many people that I would like to thank. To name a few, I absolutely could not have made it throughout the program without my boyfriend, Austin. He always pushed me to do better and never doubted me, even when I doubted myself. My parents, my younger brother Jaden, and my Nana for always supporting me in their own ways and being my biggest fans. Austin's parents and Mamaw for being so kind to me and willing to have me study for hours on end in their home. And lastly, my best friend Kendra for always being a text or call away when I needed her most. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
I just wanted to say how thankful I am for my fiance Tyler, my parents, and the rest of my family that has helped and supported me throughout this journey. These 2 years have been beyond challenging, but I'm happy to have been able to go through it with this amazing group of people. I'm excited to finally be able to say that I'm a nursing graduate.
Emily, I want to start out by telling you congratulations first. I also want to tell you that words can't express how proud I am of you. I've never seen someone that worked so hard, so diligently, and was so devoted as you have been throughout all of this. I just know that throughout this career, no matter where it takes you, you're absolutely going to rock it. So, on behalf of everyone and your family, congratulations, babe.
I love you from passing nursing to mine. I love you.
Katie, your heart and your spirit amaze me daily. You have risen and flown as a mommy, as a person, and as a nursing student. And I know that whatever you do in this life, you will do it with all that you are. I love you and congratulations. Sarah, you've always been my determined child. Anything you set your heart to, you accomplish, regardless of what it takes. I've watched you struggle and I've watched you rise, and I can't explain how proud I am of you and the lady that you are. I love you and congratulations.
Great job, Mom. Love you, Mom. Congratulations.
Great job, Mom.
Congratulations, Brandy. We're so proud of you. Being a nurse isn't just a job or a career, it's a calling, and we know that you're going to be wonderful.
Congratulations, Brandy. It's been a long 4 years, and you've taken care of the kids and went through school every step of the way. We appreciate you so much. We love you.
long, hard journey. I'm thankful for the ones that I was able to meet and make lifelong friendships along the way. I just want to say I'm so proud of each of you and good luck on the NCLEX. You got this. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Hey y'all, hey, I just want to say thanks to my family for supporting me and being understanding, and thanks to my teachers for their knowledge and patience, and congratulations to all my classmates because we finally did it. Best of luck and congrats.
Tanya, here we are at the end of a long journey. We knew you could do it, made it through nursing school. We're so proud and happy of you. Congratulations to all you do and to all those you help in the future.
Tanya, I told you you could do it. Congratulations on graduating nursing school. You'll be a great nurse.
Class of 2020, woohoo!
I love you, Mom. All that hard work that you've done actually paid off. Now you get to go to your dream job. We're proud of you and we love you. Mom, I'm proud of you that you graduated. Good job.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I am so humbled and honored to be part of your class. I'm so thankful I've got to know each and every one of you all. Thank you to my instructors for everything you've done for me. Thank you for my family and the sacrifice that you have made along with me. Let's go make our dreams come true now. Congratulations, 2020.
I would just like to say thank you to all of my family and friends that have supported me throughout nursing school. Y'all deserve an award of your own. A huge thank you to my classmates that have spent countless hours studying with me. I could not have made this journey without all of you. And thank you to my instructors for instilling the knowledge that made the achievement of this dream possible and giving me a solid foundation that I will continue to build upon throughout my nursing career.
I'm Anthony Turner, Connie's husband. We couldn't be more proud of her. Working full-time, going to school, and then taking care of her family. I don't know how many women actually could have done what she's done. Probably just a handful. Everything she does for our family, and she sacrifices. And the study and how hard she studied, being upset and stressed out over these tests and things, we think she did a wonderful job. We couldn't be more proud of her, and we're really grateful for Connie.
Congratulations to each and every one of you for successfully completing the Associate Degree Nursing program at Somerset Community College. It wasn't an easy journey, but you've done well and you've succeeded. Congratulations, my best to each and every one of you. Enjoy the journey as you begin the pursuit of your nursing career.